Okay, let's have a look now at the features and the options available on our Greenlandic sleeping bags in the sale. This one I've got here is a Greenlandic 300, and you can see that typical semi-rectangular shape with a wide foot box. So really there's extra width from the waist down. Really it broadens out and gives more wriggle room for the lower half, and it's easier for a side sleeper particularly to turn over and bend their knee in the bag. There's space for that. So let's have a look at the features first. The outer fabric is the bag is made in ultrashell. Ultrashell is our very lightweight, water-resistant fabric. It's got a coating on the inside, a sprayed-on coating that is waterproof and breathable. So it creates a very, very good system, a lightweight fabric that's suitable for our sleeping bags and down clothing, but it really helps with condensation in the tent. Nowadays to get lighter, tents have got smaller, and condensation problems in tents are very common now, and it's really critical to have a system to deal with that dampness inside a tent. Venting a small tent is tricky, and in really bad weather it's really very difficult to ventilate inside the tent. So condensation really creates trouble, particularly in the colder periods in the autumn and the winter. So we've used ultrashell as the outer layer of these bags, and that really helps prevent condensation and damp getting onto the down. The inside of the bags is created with M1 fabric. That's a lightweight sleeping bag fabric. We've used it for many years. It's a superb fabric, breathable and soft, so really works well with the down. Now the Greenlandics are constructed in what we call a box wall construction. That means the outer fabric and the inner fabric are separated by a fabric wall, and that allows the down to loft further and create a greater depth of loft and therefore more insulation. And the whole of the bag is box wall, the top and the base. That's the construction of the bag. The down inside is 900 fill-power down. It's a goose down, and it's pure goose, 100% goose down. There's no duck down in these bags. And the down we use is a high quality natural down. It's not been chemically enhanced or stiffened in any way by chemical treatments to alter its properties. It's a natural down, and the reason we use natural downs is two. One is you get the greatest fill power that you can get from your natural downs, and the second thing is longevity of the down. You don't get any degradation of the performance over time, and so as long as the down and as long as your sleeping bag is stored correctly and washed correctly after use and so on, and dried fully, that's the key, isn't it? Making sure that the sleeping bag is dry when you store it. As long as those things are done correctly, the bag will give you the longest possible life of the product. Let's have a look at the options on the bag. The bag is available in 3 different widths in our sale and 3 different lengths. That gives you the potential to get exactly the right fit. It's a mummy shaped bag, and the fit, the size of the fit, is absolutely critical for the weight to warmth performance of the bag. You want a good fit, and for that reason we make these bags to order, and we'll make them in we can make them in a standard width like this one, or a wide version, or a slim version. It might seem odd to have a slim down Greenlandic. It's a large bag, isn't it? It's a wider bag, but if you slim it down, you still get that wide foot box and that wide width down the bottom there. So we have 3 different widths and 3 different lengths. We have a standard length like this one, a longer version or a shorter version. We'll cut and we can make a combination of the two. So for instance, if you wanted a slim and short bag to get just the right fit, we can cut that for you. Everything we make is cut, bespoke, made to order. Now the other option that's available with these bags and is worth looking at is the zips available on the bag. Now the Greenlandic bag has a wide opening to the top there at the hood there. You don't need a zip to get in and out of the bag. So the lightest potential way, if you're really looking for weight saving, don't add a zip. But zips do give you some flexibility with varying temperatures on a trip. So we can do short zips or full length long zips. The long zip is a 2-way zip. It has 2 sliders. So you can ventilate the bottom end, you can unzip it just at the end, or you can open it fully up. And the short zip is there just to ventilate the top half of your body. We can put the zip on the left or the right shoulder or the left shoulder. If you're right-handed, you would normally have it on the left-hand side, reach over to it. So the zip option is there. We build the bags for you, so choose the zips that is perfect for you. Okay, so that's a closer look at the Greenlandic bags in this sale. All right, cheers.